And right in front of his girlfriend, he said, damn, that green look good. You really killing that green. I said, thank you, and kept walking. I looked at him. He was a handsome man. I didn't look at her at all. Not because I didn't want to, but because I didn't understand how she was allowing her man to give me a compliment. Regardless, it was about hair, because what it was a cat call. And let me explain to you what I mean. Never date just one, sis. I have been preaching this since the beginning of time. And let me tell you why. There's a gentleman on this cruise ship right now. Very handsome man. I'm talking about very pleasing on the eyes. When I saw him, definitely my type. But he was with his girlfriend. This is his birthday trip. She paid for this trip for him. The moment he saw me, he said, gave me a compliment on my hair, smiled, went on by his way. Later on that night, later on that day, I saw him again. They were coming out of some area and I was going in. And he saw me again. He spoke with her again. He spoke again. So I'm like, I spoke, smiled, kept it moving. I kid you not, later on that night, he walked up to me, whispered in my ear, and said she's asleep. That was his way of letting me know that whatever distraction he had going was no longer distracting him. And he was ready to process whatever he wanted with me. And you wonder why I said never date just one? We are on a cruise ship. That was her present to him, a birthday trip. And on his birthday trip, he still was exercising his right to have multiple options, because she's only his girlfriend, she's not his wife. I don't even know if it'd be any different if she was his wife. But at the end of the day, he's exercised his right to have options, while she put all her eggs in a basket, paid for this trip, and doing everything for him. It looks great on picture, on film. But in real life, after dinner tonight, when I was getting ready to go to my room and change to go to the party, guess who was waiting on me? Exactly. So never date just one, sis. If you didn't get nothing else from this video, understand this. It doesn't matter how loyal and faithful you are. Sometimes y'all be doing all the right stuff for the wrong people, the wrong men who don't want you. And this is why you should do what? Never date just one. Listen, I done really seen a lot of dumbass masculine comments to the video. I like that y'all commented, but listen to yourself. Why didn't I check him? Somebody said, why didn't I go off on the man? Somebody else said, why didn't I tell the lady? Women don't check men. If he doesn't deem his behavior as inappropriate to check himself, what is me checking him gonna do? The only men that we need to be checking is our sons when they not doing what they need to do to be men. Okay? Our sons, so we can guide them how to do. Grown men, women do not check men. That's too masculine. That is a man, baby. And then somebody said, why did I tell her? Why would I stop my life and my cruise to go ruin her cruise and tell her who her man is? She know who he is. They together. I'm sure she's encountered other things that's similar to this in their hometown in Texas. I will never see these people again. We are on a cruise. I owe her no loyalty. I was never going to her and telling her about the man that she's in a relationship with that I'm sure she knows. And if she doesn't, she needs to open her eyes and get other options. I'm not checking men. That's not what women do. Y'all got to always stop thinking, curse the man out. I don't have to exert my power as a woman. That man knows exactly what he's doing. He knows he's in a relationship. He knows his loyalty is with her. I don't know their dynamics. Maybe the relationship open. Maybe she don't care. Maybe whatever. All I know is he said she was asleep. That's it. Yes, I'm going to ask more questions. So, yeah, come take a walk with me. What you talking about? I'm going to ask more questions. I need to know. He said, today my birthday. This is my birthday trip. I got her drunk. She back in the room sleep. I came down here to find you. I don't have to go into that. Yes, I'm going to get more information. I got to talk to him. How y'all think I was able to know that this was his birthday trip? I don't know these people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Of course, I'm going to ask more questions. At the end of the day, the woman knows her man. I am not here to check men. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. And furthermore, whatever their relationship dynamics is has nothing to do with me. It ain't no lines been crossed. I'm telling y'all to play. Never date just one. That's what she doing. She may have a string of people who she got on her team. I don't know. But I'm telling you, just so you not the lady that's taking a man on the trip, and while he got you somewhere drunk, he on somebody else. What I'm saying is this. So that you don't be the lady, never date one. That's it. Never date one. That's all.